Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's over for Safemoon. The SEC charges Safemoon and its executives with fraud. Look, this is a huge deal, and we'll get into the details here in a second, but Safemoon was a big deal back in 2021. I mean, you had the Paul brothers promoting it. You had Dave Portnoy promoting Safemoon. It was like a funny meme coin that made a lot of people a lot of money. I mean, these guys hit an $8 billion market cap, and the truth is they had an extremely strong community that supported them through thick and thin, but it turns out over the last couple of years they just kind of became a trash project. And a lot of other projects that were created after Safemoon mimic their use case and their token functionality. I do think this sets a huge precedence in this space, and I do believe more projects like Safemoon will suffer the same fate. And if you look at the chart, this does look like a project that's completely done. It looks like a rug pull. And yes, most cryptocurrencies are down because of the bear market, but these guys are down 90% all time. Now, they still have their website up, they still have their use cases and stuff like that up, but I do think that this is the end for Safemoon. All right, so this is the official press release from the United States Attorney's Office. It says founders and executives of digital asset company charged in multi-million-dollar international fraud scheme. Defendants allegedly misappropriated millions of dollars of investor funds for their own use, including the purchase of luxury vehicles, real estate, and personal investments. An indictment was unsealed today in federal court in Brooklyn, charging Braden John Caroni, Kyle Nagy, and Thomas Smith with conspiracy to commit securities fraud, conspiracy to commit wire fraud, and money laundering conspiracy for their roles in defrauding investors in a decentralized finance digital asset called Safemoon. As alleged, the defendants lied to Safemoon investors concerning whether Safemoon's use of, quote, locked liquidity was inaccessible to the defendants, as well as their personal holdings and trading of Safemoon. As Safemoon's market capitalization grew to more than $8 billion, the defendants fraudulently diverted and misappropriated millions of dollars worth of purportedly locked Safemoon liquidity for their personal benefit. Earlier today, Caroni was arrested in Provo, Utah, and Smith was arrested in Bethlehem, New Hampshire. Nagy remains at large. So pretty much what this is saying, and we'll continue because there's more details, it's saying that these guys told people that the liquidity was locked and they weren't selling tokens, but it turns out they were selling tokens and the liquidity wasn't locked. Now, 2 out of the 3 devs were arrested, but Nagy still remains at large. It continues, as alleged, the defendants deliberately misled investors and diverted millions of dollars to fuel their greedy scheme and enrich themselves by purchasing a custom Porsche sports car, other luxury vehicles, and real estate. As fraudsters increasingly use digital assets to mislead investors and misappropriate funds, our office will be at the forefront and pursuing all of them and their ill-gotten gains. We will continue our focus in the digital asset space and bring those who defraud investors in this area to justice. Now, those are strong words for other people in the space that created projects similar to Safemoon. We'll see if it catches up to them. You know what I'm talking about, you know, Saitama, Shibnobi, Terrarium, all Lily Finance, right? All these other projects that rug pulled after they promised people they do something in the DeFi space. Ends with, as alleged, Safemoon's executives grew their company value to over $8 billion, but instead of rewarding their clients as promised, their insatiable greed led them to spend millions of dollars on their own lavish desires. Today, no luxury vehicles or sprawling real estate can protect them from the consequences of such crimes. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. What do you think about Safemoon? Do you think this is going to happen to more cryptocurrency projects? I'm interested to hear your opinion. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.